Students caught men jerking off in front of a middle school. Ends badly. Another police cam video. This is by Public Record POV. Wow. That's a crazy title. But let's not waste no time. Let's get right into it.
We got a complaint that you're jerking off in front of a middle school.
But other than that, you can see the last time I was on there was Sunday.
Officers respond to routine calls every day, but this one felt different from the start. What began as a suspicious person report quickly turned into something far more serious.
I'll be out with that vehicle in front of the school. It's occupied. What are you doing?
Waiting for it to be 8:30 so I can go in there and service the copier.
Why are your pants unzipped?
They're unzipped.
Oh,
What are you doing?
hell no.
I'm here to work on a copier. I don't start till 8:30. Matter of fact,
We got a complaint that you're jerking off in front of a middle school. Are you jerking off in front of a middle school?
sir,
Why are your pants unzipped?
they just are.
Why would somebody call us and say that and have your pants be unzipped?
And as you can see, officer,
I need to
do
see your
actually
driver's
have work.
license.
It's in my back pocket.
That's fine. Are there any weapons in the car?
Yes, sir. Is it okay if I adjust my seat more? Please. It's here on the side.
Sure. Hands on the steering wheel. He's got a gun in that bag. You still live on Hassel Road.
That's correct, yes.
You ever been arrested before?
I have not.
You ever had any sort of...
He's in front of a middle school, pleasuring himself to children, probably, most likely, with a firearm? That's a recipe for taking your ass to county. Like, why are we still talking to this? Take his ass to jail.
interaction with the police before? Hand on the steering wheel, boss. Look at me. I'm going to be abundantly clear with you. If you violate that rule again, you're coming out in handcuffs for my safety. Do you understand? Your hand stays on the steering wheel from now forward.
Police responded after a child walking to Highland Middle School reported seeing a man behaving inappropriately inside a parked vehicle. The child immediately noted the vehicle's license plate and alerted authorities.
It was a child that caught this nigga?
And what's your job title here?
Oh, it do say students. Oh.
What were you here to service today?
Copy.
Do you know where at in the building?
Not where at. Let me see if I can.
And what's that work order, if you could read that off for me?
Yes, sir. So, I'm just checking to see so I can answer your first question. In the bag.
It's in that shoulder bag on the front seat.
So, it says that it's for the workroom.
Workroom?
Correct.
Okay, give me one sec, boss. Is there a work order?
Yes, I do have a work order number. All the information's right there.
If somebody were to call your company to reference this incident, are you coming here? What number would they use?
That I don't know.
Well, there were two of them listed there, so which one would somebody reference? Is it the...
I believe it would be the task ID.
Okay, read that off to me.
That is 407 102 797.
All right, I'm going to have you step out.
Is it okay if I leave my keys in there?
Yeah. All right, you fix your pants so nothing falls out.
All right, I do have a knife right here.
Yeah, can I just leave it in the car? Can I leave it in the car?
He has a knife too? The fuck? Is he John Wick?
Pen, flashlight, phone, my wallet, piece of paper.
We got EDP Wick out here.
Chain.
You can have those back. Do you mind if I pat you down just to make sure that there's nothing else on you? Is that okay?
You're free. I mentioned all the contents of my pockets. Like I said, flashlight, a phone, a piece of paper, Not my wallet, a chain, and a pen.
Okay. No needles, nothing that'll poke, stick, cut.
No, sir.
At this point, you're not going into handcuffs, but I do need you to put your hands behind your back. That's just how I search people. Okay? Thank you.
It would have been funny as fuck if they actually put him in handcuffs.
Flashlight?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna have you just sit on your trunk.
Back there.
Can you hang out here for a minute?
Yep. This is the most wild misunderstanding ever. It's okay. Okay.
Ain't a
Is it
misunderstanding.
okay if I reach for my phone and this side cargo pocket right here?
Sure.
Just 2 fingers.
This ain't no
Just need
misunderstanding.
to keep
Yo
track
ass
of the
nasty.
time.
You say you're here for a job?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just waiting for it to be 8:30 because we don't technically start till 8:30.
Okay.
I arrived at 8.
And
around that time.
What are you doing here? What kind of job?
I'm here to take a look at a copier, repair it. We got an error code for the copier.
Okay.
Which is what I'm here to investigate what that error code is.
Okay.
So I can fix it and get it up and running for you.
Okay. All right.
Do you mind if we search your car?
I do mind, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry. Just because it is a company vehicle, I have to know that I am allowed to give that kind of authority.
Yeah, I was just looking to make sure that your statements coincide with, why you're here.
No,
If
yes,
there's
of course, I have-
equipment and
Yeah, as a
whatever.
matter of fact, if you guys, I can just show you that I do have the parts right here. Again, this is not permission to search the vehicle, but it's just, if it's okay.
No, it's fine.
So this is all parts or copiers. This is really all that's in here.
And you motioned to your pant leg. Do you still have, I don't want you to reach for it, but do you still have a small pocket knife on you right now?
There's one in the car and there's one on me, yes.
Okay. And where's the one that's on you?
It's right here. You can see the
And-
clip. Actually, I'll raise my shirt a bit so you can see it at all times.
It's in this pocket right here?
This pocket, yes.
Mind if we just
Oh,
grab
actually,
that?
I think
Yeah,
the other
I thought
officer
you
took it.
grabbed
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I still had it. I didn't feel him take it.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, yes, it may still be in the car.
Okay.
Did something like this ever come up?
Like,
I
what?
assume you've done work at a lot of schools before. Or...
Something like this situation? No. I knew it was a matter of time because you get here early and
Yeah.
you stop in front of a school. People
Right.
get suspicious. I mean,
Yeah.
I knew it was only a matter of time, but no. Nothing like this has ever happened. At least not to me
You've
personally.
never been in trouble with law enforcement?
No. not
Ever
at
been
all.
arrested before?
No. The worst that I ever got was I got stopped because I was accidentally speeding, and
Yeah.
the officer let me off at the warning. I don't remember what city that was in, but that's the extent of my interaction with the law. Clean record.
Yeah.
The man denied the inappropriate act in the vehicle, explaining that his unzipped pants were because he had an itch on his inner thigh, and someone must have assumed the wrong thing when they saw him leaning back with his hand down there.
What were you doing today? Like, why were your pants unzipped?
With all honesty,
Yeah.
I had an itch on my inner thigh.
Okay.
And I guess somebody saw me leaning back,
Yeah.
hand down there, they must have assumed. But, I mean,
Yeah.
I panicked a little bit, so when the other officer asked, I said, they're just down, but that's what it was. I had an itch. That's all it was. So,
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
when the other officer asked, I said, they're just down, but that's what it was. I had an itch.
Did he say I had no picture? Who the fuck said you had a picture? What you mean by that, man? Or what it say? I had a picture, or that's even worse. Shit, if he had a picture, hey, bro, that sound like you was. I don't know, man.
That's all it was. So. Yeah, it's a little crazy, but that's all it was.
Did you see anybody walk by?
I saw somebody walking towards the building
Yeah.
earlier, but other than that, no. I mean, I didn't see anybody.
Okay.
Is it okay if I just drop my glasses through the window since I left the window cracked?
Do you mind if I do?
Yeah.
Sure, no problem.
I'll just put them on the front seat.
Yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what I was going to do.
Okay. Were you on your phone at all?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading through the possible, so what I'm looking for, possible reasons why that error code is erroring now.
Okay.
And just because me personally, I've never seen that specific error code before, so I was trying to walk in with as much information as I could.
Got it.
Yeah. And also keeping track of the time.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to start before now, actually.
Okay.
And now I got to fill out an audit form for arriving after 8:40. They're okay if I do that now.
Let's take care of that later. All right.
Do you have, was there a point of contact in the school that you were supposed to meet with?
May I reach for my phone
Yeah,
so I
that's
can double check that? I hadn't taken the time to reach out to my point of contact if there is one yet.
Okay.
Maybe I should just keep this in my hand.
Do you mind if I search personal phone just to make sure it coincides with what you're telling us, like GPS?
I don't feel free with letting you do that, but I can open up the GPS to show you if that works.
The other thing that I would like to check is just your browser.
My browser?
Yeah, because I don't know what the conversation was like initially, but obviously we got called here because somebody thought that you were doing something besides scratching yourself.
Yeah.
Typically when people are doing something like that, they have their phone or other material, so...
Well, I can't clear my browser history, just so you know, so whatever you see is what you see.
Right.
But, I mean, I can grab it and show it to you, or you can grab it and I can show it to you.
Yeah, does that work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. It's in the center console?
It's actually on the door.
And this is where it all went to shit. Got to.
Thank you.
You mind pulling up both work phone and personal?
Sure.
Investigators say the man was alone inside the car and engaged in conduct that was considered unlawful and concerning, especially given the location near a school. The incident occurred in the morning hours, raising immediate public safety concerns.
So, first thing I want to show you is the GPS. As you can see, I did use my personal for the GPS. I'm not sure if you can see. I got that. Right
Yeah, it was. You got to hold it directly.
And then my browser. First thing you see is that, obviously, because I was curious the other day. I was researching whether these knives are legal in Illinois, just for collection purposes. But then, okay, there we go. So there's the browser history. As you can see, it says this morning because I opened my browser just now. But other than that, you can see the last time I was on there was Sunday.
Okay.
Alright. And then I'm just going to drop my personal into my pocket.
What about pictures? Do you mind just pulling up the pictures? You don't have to go through every single one, but just some of the more recent ones.
Nothing much, just pictures of my beliefs, my children, screenshots. Nothing much, as you can see.
Yeah.
That's that for my personal.
Do you have any other browsers that you use?
No, not at all. I just use Safari on my personal phone. And then that's that audit form that I mentioned that I got to fill out because now I technically started after 8:40. And as you can see, there's no other browsers open.
Yeah.
But as you can see, that's my history.
On your personal phone, are you able to click on it and see what other apps you have open through there?
I normally, for the most part of my personal, close all my apps. But as you can see, the GPS is open. My text messages are open. Pandora, I use it for music. YouTube, and just an app that I use related to gaming.
Prodex?
Yeah. Pokemon, if you've heard of it.
Like Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just that.
Although the man initially declined consent to search the company car, he did allow officers to look at his personal and work phones with the intent of verifying his claim that he was researching the copier's error code.
As you can see, I got nothing to hide. What I'm saying is true. I was not. I know there is some punishment or repercussions for that, which is why I wouldn't do that. This was just a simple misunderstanding.
Let me get about 3360.
You want them back?
Yes, please.
service area? Like, how far do you go?
Well, I've been as far as Antioch. It's difficult to answer where's my service area because I spend a majority of my time north and east, even though I'm supposed to stay around the Schaumburg, Itasca, Hoffman Estates area. But again, we go with the call sign.
Right. Yeah.
So if you don't mind my asking, what are we waiting for right now?
So we got the call here, right, from someone who observed something. So the officer who initially spoke to you is speaking to that person.
Okay.
Speaking to our complainant.
Okay. So he's trying to get their side of the story.
Yep.
I wonder did he actually do. I might just. Alright, I'm finna just skip to the end. Hold on. Let's go. Right here. Boom.
And I like doing that.
Yeah. Yep. I hear you.
Unfortunately, you're under arrest. Put on the door for anybody.
May I ask what the charge is?
This time, at a minimum, disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct?
At a minimum.
Oh.
I'm gonna do 2 sets of cuffs because you got big shoulders, okay?
Can we wait for a window on the vehicle?
Yeah.
I wonder why he got cuffed.
That gun in the bag in there. I don't know
'cause
why
he had
leave
the
that.
gun.
It's on your front seat. Do you mind if we take that bag with us?
Sure.
Are those handcuffs too tight or are they okay?
They're okay.
Alright, I'm gonna search you. I'm gonna take all of your property out of your pockets.
Sure. No problem. Can we also grab my wallet out of the car, please?
Where?
So, I did show the other officers that what was reported was not true because they asked to see my browser history.
Okay.
And that checked out.
Go ahead and spread your feet.
I did mention there was a chain in my pocket.
What do you use the chain for?
I just have it. I like to wear it, in all honesty.
Okay. Lucky chain?
Yeah, lucky chain.
We're gonna turn over to my car behind you.
Okay. This is a first for me.
Okay. Put up. Back it up. And rotate yourself in.
During the investigation, the man confirmed he was carrying a loaded firearm, which was not chambered and had the safety on, along with an extra magazine located in a shoulder bag on the front seat of his company vehicle.
Hey, there's 2 backpacks up there. Which one is the firearm in?
The laptop one.
Okay.
The one
One on the seat or on the
Yes.
floor? On the seat?
Now, I do want to mention that yes, on the seat. The firearm is loaded. It is not chambered. The safety is on, and there is an extra magazine in the same pocket as the pistol.
Okay. All right. Just to make it safe, we'll package it in a gun container as we bring it back to the station.
Sure.
You're still declining consent to search the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just because it is a company vehicle.
Okay. If we get back to the station and we talk to your boss or something, would they be able to get that consent?
I would say he would be able to, but honestly, I cannot say for certainty he will or will not.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Bro, stressing out.
Come on out. We're gonna take a hand. There's a curve here, so make sure you don't trip on it, okay?
All right.
Good. There, we gotta go up some stairs. I'm gonna hold on to your arm.
Within 500 feet of a secondary school. Lewd exposure within 500 feet of a secondary school. Following the arrest, he appeared in court. Lewd exposure within 5 led officers to investigate inappropriate conduct near a school. Victor was arrested and charged with public What started as a report of a suspicious person quickly led officers to investigate inappropriate conduct near a school. Victor was arrested and charged with public indecency within 500 feet of a secondary
So he
school.
did do it.
Lewd exposure within 500 feet of a secondary school. Following the arrest, he appeared in court and was released under pretrial conditions, including restrictions preventing contact with schools or minors, with a future court date scheduled. People are also wondering, how alarming is it for something like this to happen so close to a school, even if classes were not in session? What are your thoughts on this case? Comment below and subscribe for more real public safety breakdowns.
Well, yeah. Shit, I don't know. It kind of sucks that there wasn't really any like solid evidence that we could have like seen. But like, it's cool if it's not. I'm not really mad at it. I didn't really like. I don't know. It's just like when you're accused of some shit like that. It's just It's almost like you always. It's like, why would they say you were doing that if you weren't doing that? More of the story. Just don't be fucking weird.